Hi guys, Nicola here from Arxangelrc, and today I have a quick update for you. If you remember last week or the week before that, the video of losing my Tofsto, I showed you and told you that a few things will be arriving for me to review. Now, I did go on a shopping streak in my grieving of the Tofsto. Not sure my bank account really loved that, but most of the stuff arrived last week. Over the weekend I actually already flew some of the items that arrived, mostly copters. So just to let you know actually what you can expect in the coming days. It's the first, the QX80. Nice looking, tiny, super light, indoor capable FPV sort of racing copter. I'll see how that goes. Next on my list, and this was a very nice surprise, the Holy Bro Shuriken 180. Now, in addition to looking good, this flies amazingly well as far as I can tell on a 3S battery. The camera is just a bit of a narrow angle for my liking, but I guess most people would find it adequate for the job. Very, very nice performing machine. Then also I got the Akane Pioneer E350. I got that off of Banggood. It's actually an amazing deal for the money they ask for it. I also got the gimbal for it. It's 2-axis gimbal, and I've installed my GoPro replacement. It's a Firefly 6S camera. Seriously, for this comes at close to $300 with the gimbal, but it flies really well, and you will see that soon enough. Also, I bought a new goggles. It's the Akane VR D2. They have an inbuilt DVR, so that was really tempting for me, as I really like to use it for backup as well, redundancy, just in case something happens. I need to have a record of everything that I've done. So I will be reviewing these as well, and possibly comparing them to the VR 007, I think it was, although I'm pretty sure these will be a hands down winner. In addition, finally, after months of waiting, the FPV kit for the A1200 XK plane arrived. And actually the camera's pretty good. This whole thing came from the factory, and it looks like it's been in a few flights and possibly crashes, but because they don't yet sell it as an upgrade kit for the basic version. But I was surprised. Now, you don't get much of a range with these antennas, not if you're in the city. I'm guessing they will work better outside of the city, but I was really surprised how well the camera did. So I'll make sure to put some cloverleaf antennas on that and test it even more. It comes with a receiver with LCD screen, has a brace for the radio, and this thing actually has an inbuilt battery. I think it's located right there. Doesn't last long, but it will last you a flight. And for those of you getting into this now, that is actually a pretty good package, because you don't need to feed this externally, which kind of complicates things for people getting into this now. Although they could have made a little bit of a better integration, something like the Hubsan, the H301S radio. And last for this week, but certainly not least, I finally bought a Phantom. I got the Phantom 3 Professional. Already managed to damage it while transporting, but it's just cosmetic. And I really put some thought into it. I thought I'd wait for the Mavic, but I am not sure I want to spend that much money, because don't get me wrong, there's been enough reviewing of this. I'm not going to be reviewing this. I need this to make my reviews better, so I can get some aerial footage of the things that I'm reviewing. And this is about the right price that I was willing to pay for something like this. And in terms of camera quality, the Phantom 4 is not going to offer a lot of improvement over this, and the Mavic is just the new hype and quite a bit more expensive, so maybe I'll wait a bit. When the price drops, I'll get that. But you'll be seeing some aerial footage of the stuff I need to review. Well, everything that's flying, of course. I'm not going to shoot my goggles with it, so yeah. Also, the Skywalker Eve 2000 on its way. As of this morning, it was clearing customs in China for export. Not sure why that's taking so long. It's been a week already, but at least I'm hoping the delivery service will be quick, so I can get my hands on it and get that review out as soon as possible, because it looks good in the photos. I'm certainly hope it will fly as good. And a few other planes coming. Also the camera on here. Expect a review of that as well. It's an almost exact copy in terms of dimensions as the GoPro 3, and I'm guessing the GoPro 4, because it fits perfectly in all the GoPro gimbals. The lens is almost the same. This is the only difference. The lens is 0.5 millimeters higher than on the GoPro, but it shoots a good quality video, especially for the price, and that's what's important in the end. And you're able to use the same lenses, actually filters for the lens, and the same batteries as the GoPro. So vice versa, you can use the batteries from this for the GoPro, and they're a lot cheaper than the original ones. So that's it for me. Stay tuned for the reviews of everything that I've showed you right now, and I will see you soon.